Welcome to Digby and the Digby Backpackers Inn. This house is old. It was built around about the early 20th century. Isn't it a beautiful, beautiful place? Let me take you inside and show you this wonderful, beautiful hostel. There's no way you can miss this place. As soon as you walk up along the street, this is what you come to. (168 Queen Street), Digby, Nova Scotia. Welcome inside. Make sure that we do as we say. Take off all shoes. Okay. We come through to the reception area, which is where all the guests get welcomed into. Look at those beautiful cabinets. We've got a guest computer. Washing, part of being in a hostel is that there will always be washing, but it gets done on a daily basis. And the brochures that a lot of our guests will take on and get to see a bit of the area. These brochures just here are probably the most popular ones. Zodiac Wow Adventures. Brilliant. Okay, so from the reception area we have the kitchen, where there's a wonderful simple breakfast served daily between 8 and 9:30 in the morning. Isn't that beautiful? It's just old and stunning. It's a bit dark, particularly at the moment. We've had to remove some of the roofing, but I'll tell you about that shortly once we get upstairs. So over here we do have a guest refrigerator. Let's take a look and see how much stuff's in it at the moment. And lots of lovely postcards from guests who have stayed before. Guest fridge is, looking relatively full at the moment. And I'm sure the freezer's looking even worse, but hey, I won't get into that. So from the kitchen, you have, well, actually, while we're in the kitchen, you've also got a free food area. So again, lots of wonderful free food, things that guests have left behind before. Let's see, what do we have this time? We've got oats and tea and soup and pasta. Always lots of pasta, and I think in there, look, chips. Yay! I think this sign here helps sum up the hostel really, really well actually. It's just about the sort of place we have here, which is really, we do want to try and make it as comfortable as possible for everyone. That's the private fridge used by Saskia and Claude, and that takes you through to the private area. Straight off the kitchen, you've got the most gorgeous deck and barbecue. And this gets better. Just wait till you see the view. Yeah, kick some things out of the way. Water Street's about a 2-minute walk away. And this is the view that you have sitting from the balcony. How amazing is that? That whole lawn area down there belongs to this place. And actually, we might just take a quick walk down there before we come back up into the house. Okay, I know, getting inside here, a bit tacky, but there's a reason for it. These bikes. We rent these bikes, and it's $15 a day, with a $20 deposit, and essentially people can cycle around. They can get out to Bear River, or they can go out to Point Prim, or they can, you know, get to see the area a bit more, particularly those who, you know, come and they don't have any transport of their own. This picnic table was built by Claude, built last year just before the Wharf Rat Rally, or during it actually, I believe. And this is some of our car parking spots. And more. And the house. And this driveway, if you walk down this driveway, you can actually sort of get down to Water Street a lot quicker. Sort of the shortcut, and this driveway is there, so beautiful veggie garden. With a pond in the corner there. You see the pond? There you go. Okay, so we're going to head inside now, and we're going to see the common area and take a look at the dorms and the rest of the house. The basement's just there. And again, this place is just beautiful. Being able to sit here with that view and the sun, nothing better. Okay, so we came in through that door before, but we're going to go out through this one. This is the newest addition to the house. I believe it's going to end up being a pamphlet holder, possibly. Bit of dead space that's going to start getting used. And takes us through to our common area.
Hello.
Hello. It will be edited, don't worry.
Okay.
And this is our common area with some of our lovely guests. Alrighty, and we'll just take you through to our sunroom, which is being used by most of our guests at the moment, but I know, not very sunny, but then the curtains are closed for a reason. It gets very warm in here when the curtains are open. Yep, you can tell this is a hostel. Okay, I'll just go through the common area very quickly, show you what we've got in the common area. Again, some more brochures and pamphlets over here. Actually, I don't think these ones get looked at very often. We should probably go through that. Yeah, you can tell this place is owned by a Dutch woman. And over here we've got a bunch of board games, card games, book exchange, basketballs, anything to make your stay excitable, enjoyable. The TV, which doesn't dominate the room, which is nice. Okay. Now we're going to go up the stairs. Don't you just love this place? This place is amazing. Let's go upstairs now. Nice little place to be able to sit and, you know, have a drink and look outside. That's the beautiful thing, being able to look outside and that view. Oh, couldn't ask for anything better. So this is our first upstairs dorm. It is just a dorm, but it's a beautiful dorm anyway. It's got probably the best views in the house, actually. Imagine being able to wake up and look out this window to that view. Something very special about that. Okay. We've also got our notice board here, so talking about bicycle rentals before. Also things like the haunted history walk of Digby, the whale watching, and just some other information about the area. And again, another beautiful, beautiful area just to be able to sit and enjoy. View here isn't quite as nice, it just looks out into the street, but you know, personally, I think it's a pretty nice view anyway. Okay, see if anyone's in our private room. So this is the private. Yeah. So this room often just gets rented out as a private room, but also as a dorm. And as you can see, actually, there's lots of wonderful windows in this place. So there's a window just over there, another one just over here. Okay, get through to our next dorm. And this is called the ensuite dorm because it does actually take you through to an ensuite bathroom. That's someone's very messy suitcase. I don't know who that person is. And again, the views in this room are nice enough. They look out onto the street, but best bed in the place. Okay, and takes us through to the bathroom. And some scary, mad looking woman in the pictures. Okay, our toilets and our sign. Believe it or not, there is a reason for this sign. And I'll tell you about it once we get to the shared bathroom. Nice little plant. Again, strange, scary woman in the mirror. And just take some time to appreciate this beautiful place. We're going to have to do some cutting. Let's see what happened. I wonder if I can record my voice afterwards. We'll take a look and see what's in here. Oh, and here's nothing exciting. It's just the cleaning products and the other bits and pieces, but you still have to have that in place.